just when we all thought it was over, just when we thought that the man EDP was all left in the past, that he was never going to be seen again, and all the allegations against him were so strong that he was either never going to reoffend again or never going to pop up. Now, if you don't know who EDP is, he was a big YouTuber from a few years back. You've probably seen some of the memes, some of his, like, so there's a lot of memes that go around, especially on TikTok. Like, a lot of them are like CapCut templates and all that stuff. You know, he used to be very, very popular back in the day. And like I said, you know, there's a lot of memes that still go around of his face. But a few years back, he got caught in a sting operation. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically where a group of people pose as someone who's like an underage girl, and then, you know, bait that person into meeting up, bait the accuser, or like who they're accusing of, you know, whether it's child molestation or grooming or anything like that. You know, they bait them into meeting up with them, and then they basically catch them in the act of trying to meet up and have some kind of sexual interaction with an underage girl. If you don't know too much about that, it was fucking bad. Now, you could go back and you could search up EDP and you can go through YouTube and watch up, but like, it was really bad. Apparently there was a whole photo. Apparently there's photos of him where he would send underage girls. I don't know if it was just the decoy account or if it was actual underage girls as well. He would send photos of his own shit, which is fucking disgusting. Like, let's not just think about that in, like, you know, sending that to an underage girl. Even sending that as like a grown person to another grown person is fucking disgusting. Like, what kind of person sends a picture of their own shit? So yeah, a few years back, obviously EDP was stung and, you know, caught trying to meet up with an underage girl that was initially a decoy. And we'd all thought that that was the last that we'd ever heard of EDP, that, you know, he'd kind of fade away and he would have nothing to do with anything that's got to do with the internet, and he would never pop up again. But goddamn, were we wrong. Were we fucking wrong. Now, I'm going to show a video, and the video of it is Jidion has just posted a little clip on his TikTok page. The whole entire video has not been released yet, but there's still info that has actually come out about this. I saw Jidion was talking on Charlie or Moist Critical Penguins, however you know him by. So he was talking on his stream, and then he put it on his video as well. So if you want to watch that, I'm gonna, if I remember while I'm uploading, I'll link it down below if you want to watch his video as well, and you want to watch Jidion talk about the EDP situation altogether. But Jidion released a video, just a little snap of the video on his TikTok, and it's pretty funny, and it's basically him and another YouTuber as well not catching EDP in the act. It's more that they just kind of tracked EDP down to kind of confront him about, you know, new allegations that have come out from him. So I'm going to show the clip now, and then we'll get back into it.
You know, this is not a fucking joke, man.
I'm just seldom at a loss for words. You know, 2 years ago you were caught.
Kiss my ass.
In 4K trying to meet a 13-year-old. And really,
I'm not talking to you. He's talking to
really,
you.
my nigga, this is bullshit, man, that y'all pulling right now.
So obviously it's just a slight clip of the upcoming video that Jidion's going to release. I don't know if he actually has like a full of like an exact date of when the whole video is going to get released. But basically what's going on is that this video is actually building up a case against EDP. So it might just look like, you know, this is kind of just a bit of like a shit take of them just kind of confronting EDP, and, you know, Jidion dressed up in a fucking cupcake uniform from the situation from years ago. If you don't know about that, trust me, just search it up. It's fucking nice. I don't want to get it too much into it about this in this video, because that shit could just go on for a long time, and we've already got so much more to talk about, especially with what's going on at the moment. So that right there is just a short clip, like I said, and it's more of like the funnier side of, you know, what the video is going to be, and there's no initial release date. But Jidion was on Charlie's stream and also his stream as well. I don't know exactly where he streams. I think it might be Kick, because I know Jidion's still banned on Twitch, which I find fucking ridiculous. I don't know how that man is still banned on Twitch. Like, Twitch has got to fucking wake up and unban him. But basically what they're doing is that they're actually building a case against EDP, who has allegedly, well, it's not really allegedly, because apparently there's a lot of fucking evidence there. So it's not just allegedly, it's more of a fact that he has tried to get into contact. Well, he has been contacting and trying to get into direct contact with a 15-year-old girl. This man has been messaging a 15-year-old girl. Now, we don't know the exact details of what he's been messaging, but obviously, you know, well, messaging a 15-year-old in the first place is fucking, there's no reason to do that, especially as an adult. And obviously the fact that EDP is messaging a 15-year-old, you already know what the fuck it's about.
The reason I'm here today, I could talk about it because the victim went public. So what happened was, when EDP joined my Discord, when he was about to do the interview with us, he didn't join, but he found a girl in my Discord, right? And in her Discord, she has her Instagram. So EDP, being the Rizzler that he is, he slides into her DMs and he initiates contact with her. Now, the thing about this one is this wasn't it. I'm sad to report. No, actually, I'm happy / sad to report, but he slid in an actual 15-year-old's DMs. Like, no joke. The girl is legit 15 years old, and he slid in her DMs. So that's why this situation is so much more delicate than everything else, right?
So this whole situation is fucking disgusting. Like, I don't get how this man is still walking free. Like, the fact that this man is still roaming the earth and is messaging underage girls is fucking ridiculous. Now, it's just very fortunate that, you know, this girl happened to be part of Jidion's community. As I saw, you know, she was in his Discord, and, you know, it was from EDP. You know, he like how fucking sick and twisted that do you have to be that you literally scroll through someone's Discord community and see someone who's a 15-year-old girl and go for their Instagram and then slide into their DMs and start messaging them. Like, he's obviously a twisted sick fuck, a pedophile, a probably, you know what, it wouldn't surprise me if he's actually had some kind of child molestation, because it's been going on for such a long time that, you know, we probably don't even know the full case of EDP. Like, there's probably a lot worse that he's done than we actually know about. Like, yeah, we just know that he's talked to underage people. I don't really know if there's more, you know, there could be so much more, and he could have done so much more since the last time he got stung. Like, the fact that he's still walking around, he probably has messaged so many more underage girls than just this recent 15-year-old. If it was just recent, he's definitely had more people, more underage girls that he's messaged in the last few years, and probably met up with. And, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if he's gone further with this, that he's like interacted in underage molestation, like child molestation, and actually gone through with, you know, with it's rape. That's what it is. When someone's underage and someone's of a certain age, it's rape. No way around it. It's child molestation and it's rape, and it would not surprise me if it's gone that far. Hopefully it hasn't, but it's just, you know, unfortunate that this man's still walking the earth. He honestly should be fucking locked up and behind bars and the key thrown away. People like that, people like EDP, not just him, but people like him as well, should be put behind bars and never allowed out. Ever. But that's it from me. Pretty shit situation, but let me know what you guys think below as well. And yeah, peace out.